Hey Yoga Warriors, get ready to fly. In this tutorial, I'm going to give you 3 preparatory postures for coming into crow pose and 3 tips for getting into crow with ease. So the 3 initial preparatory postures, you may or may not need a block, but if you have one, grab it. We're actually going to start on our back. So onto your back. Like you were setting up in a happy baby, take your knees in close towards your armpits. This time you're going to press your arms up towards the sky though. Tuck your chin to your chest, round, lift, and like you're pressing your hands up towards the ceiling. Keep drawing your knees in towards your armpits, shoulder blades are lifting, and at the same time you can start to point your toes. So you can see at home what exactly this looks like. Keep pressing the hands up, holding for 5. 4, keep lifting, pull navel down towards the mat. 2, and 1, lower back down, hug the knees in towards your chest. So that's one posture you can work on to prep for coming into crow. Next one, rock yourself up to seated position. And you're going to come into chair. Here's where maybe you want to grab a block. If you have a block or a heavy book, place it right between the thighs, just above where the knees are. Squeezing knees together, drop low into a seat. Holding for 5. The objective here is to keep the block between your legs. 3, 2, 1, feel the squeezing in action of the legs. Exhale, release the block, forward fold. So that's one you can do a few times and repeat. The last posture you can do for prepping for coming into crow pose. Step back, plank position, lower the knees down. Hips are right over the knees. Inhale as you look forward, arching the spine. And exhale, press the hands around the spine, chin to chest. Here's the focus. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale as you round, pulling navel to spine. This little lift of the core to the spine, the rounding in your upper back is going to come in handy. Inhale, look forward. And you'll see why in a second. Exhale, rounding. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes under and come into a squat. So here's where we start to work on crow. Using all the elements that we just did, now we start to work into 3 tips for coming into crow pose. Plant the hands. There's a little pocket of space underneath the palms and they're at least shoulder distance wide. So you have your knees to the outside of the arms. Lift your hips. Look forward and squeeze inner thighs together. Those are your 3 tips, okay? So you're lifting the butt, your hips, looking forward out in front of you. You don't want to be looking back. And as you squeeze thighs together, you start to create this rounding in the back and in the spine. This looks pretty similar to your cat-cow poses now, right? Okay, so let's bring all those together. Press into the hands, lifting the hips. Look forward out in front of you, and as you start to shift, you're drawing the knees in towards one another. Maybe you lift 1 foot at a time, and you start to feel what it's like to place the weight into your hands. Maybe as you lift 1 foot, the other one starts to lift. Once you get pretty confident holding crow there with bent elbows, then you can start to press further in towards the mat with your hands, lifting hips, and the arms might begin to straighten, like so. So you're lifting hips, remember? Shifting, looking forward, squeeze inner thighs. So you start with bent elbows, then maybe the arms start to straighten. The more you can draw your heels towards your butt, maybe they straighten all the way, and then come on back down. Easy, right? No. But with practice, it can get easier. For more yoga, wellness, and travel tips, head to livefreewarrior.com. Keep flying.